Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's a girl again, N.a.o.m.i. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the few of you who have subscribed and viewing and sharing. Thank you so much. I don't take it for granted. And we are back again with a very interesting thing. So today I want to talk about something that has been a secret to me for so long. When I say a secret, it is a secret. Not many, not even my family, most of them are aware about this, but yeah, I'm ready. So I'll take you back to the year 2010. Yeah, 2010, that is 12 years back. I don't think you're ready. So what happened? So as everyone knows, in life you have ups and downs. It happens to everyone. So at this time, I was 13 years old. Don't start counting my age, please, no. So I was 13 years old, and I was this young village girl, And growing up in a village, there are these natural basic things that happen there. Looking for firewood, you have to go look for the vegetables, I don't know where, So well, it happened that we had so much going on, being brought up by your grandmother and your grandfather, by your grandparents. The things that at their capability, I would say so, there are things that they couldn't afford to do, And I was okay. I was very okay with that life. I was satisfied. I was a happy girl. I was not complaining. And it happened that things got a little bit difficult for them, because by that time my sister, we are two girls in a family of two girls. So my elder sister she had just finished her school, her primary school, like a few years back then. And now they couldn't afford to take her to high school, and she had to go and hustle, Being an elder sister, you take almost every responsibility, but I don't take it for granted. She sacrificed to go look for a job and provide for us. Grandparents were already a bit old, but they'll do a few things, they'll do anything to provide for us too. So I think to some point it got so difficult for them to raise that money and to take my sister to high school and all that. And by that time it was already 2 years, and my sister now she had already left. But right before she left, there is this place she used to work for, and it was a home. I would say a house help. I would say she was a house help. And this person, let me not mention the name. This mom was, you have a younger sister? Oh, I would really love to see her. Would you want to know her? So, yeah, we planned. And I would say it was an advantage at some point. But, yeah, we met. And she was like, "Oh, I can take and live with you. I can take you to be with us. You'll be living with us. I have a daughter. All that." And yeah, and I was so happy. Counting from where you come from, and now you have someone telling you they want to take you and live with them. And it's and the lifestyle here is different, because they used to live in a rental house, And back in the days, someone living in a rental house, we used to say those people are rich. I don't know what mentality was that, but we used to see them like they're well up, yeah. And they went home and they asked my grandparents if they can take me with them, and yeah, that's where the journey began. So they said they want to be living with me, they take care of me. Actually, they'll be moving in a new town, they're going to invest there and work there, all that. And I felt, wow, what an opportunity, Nobody would feel bad to be in a good family. according to what we were going through back then. I saw a happy life. I saw an opportunity to have a good education. I saw an opportunity to be in a good home. It's not that I didn't like my home or I didn't like how we lived, but at least you're living much better, and so it happened that now and actually my grandparents, they were happy. They accepted the offer. They said it's okay. If you're going to take care of her, take her to school, and then over the holidays they can be coming to visit my grandparents. Then it was okay, Sorry. And it came time now to pack my things. This young girl now is moving to another glamorous home, or it's a glamorous home, because for me that was, I don't know what I would say. So we planned to go, we did all that, and I would say it was, what would I say? I would say it was a beautiful, beautiful moment, until it came time to say goodbye. No goodbyes are sweet. So time came, I packed everything, then they came to pick me. I went with them and to the new place. Actually, they were moving from the small town where they used to live. Now they're moving to another new place, new town now. Yeah, and we left. I don't know if they adopted me. I don't know if they just gave me out. I don't know how to call it, but let me say it was like an adoption, because when someone takes you to live with them and now you start calling them mom and dad, what is that? I think it's adoption. So yeah, new family, new things. You're used to to that big compound where you play with every girl from the village, and now here we are. You just have to play within the compound, or either you play inside the house, okay, just outside your door, or else you play inside. So yeah, I would say at the start it was a beautiful journey, but very stressing, because I didn't know I loved my grandparents until that moment that I could not see them anymore. I would say, oh, I wish I was just home. And everything changed, because now you remember there was some promises they made. I would be going home, I can call anytime I want, but now things are I'm getting now some limitation. When I want to talk to my grandparents, I can't talk to them. When I want to do this, maybe I want to visit them, I can't visit them. Are you getting it? They're like, oh, they're at home, there's so many problems, you can't just go back there, you have to. Hello. Anyway, it was over the holiday, I remember, and now it was time to go to school. Time to go to school, my dear. I would say it was the most horrific experience I've ever had, because I expected to be in the same class that I was. Are you getting it? It's like moving from this school, you're going to join another school, you expect to be in the same class, as long as you didn't opt, or you didn't wish, or you didn't say you want to repeat the previous class. And now I'm in a new place, new town, they're speaking different language, and now when I go to this school, they're like, oh, we have to take this young girl too. Actually, they had to take me 3 classes back. Was it 3? Yeah, 3 classes back from where I was. Yeah, you can imagine. And I was like, wait a minute. You can imagine you're in class 5 and they're taking you to class 2. Really? So I was like, no. I was in class 5. Why are you taking me to class 2? You didn't tell me to do the interview, but you guys, you just talked, and now you're moving me back to 3 classes back to class 2. That is grade 2, from grade 5 to grade 2. I was so disappointed, but I had no option. Don't forget, you have to behave well. because you're in someone's home. That's not your home. That's not your grandmother. So yeah, I tried to cope up, but it was the hardest thing I've ever had, because being a teen and you're being taken to grade 2 from grade 5, it was so embarrassing. It was embarrassing because now look at me. I'm this young girl, but there are changes. When you get to be a teen, you have your boobs coming out, and now you're being taken to kids which don't even know what periods are, Anyway, it was the craziest thing, I would say so. And it was the most horrific experience at that age, I would say so, because when I look at it back then, it was the least I would tell. I would say it's the most bad thing that has ever happened to me to that time. But I'm grateful because things changed. The pineapples and the apples I was promised back then, they were never the same pineapples. And looking forward to talk more about this, because it's a long story and I don't want you to miss any season of this, because it is interesting. Somebody is going through the same thing. Your friend, your sister, your auntie, somebody could be going through the same thing that I went through, and I want to share with you so that these things happen. Don't take anything for granted, no matter how much someone offer you to take care of you or to take care of someone. Think twice, because it might mean something different. So thank you guys for watching this. Subscribe, please. Share, like, view, share, hit the button below, and please don't forget, it's getting so interesting. Don't miss this on the next video. That will be tomorrow. Thank you guys. I love you so much. Please keep subscribing. Mwah.